It's Hancho Keepitsolid checking in, you know what I'm saying? E.K.I.S, Eric Keepitsolid.
Man.
We got 615 in the
How
building.
they get me out the house.
We got Keepitsolid visuals in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people doing the interview for real. Like, y'all keep grinding. Y'all got y'all, I like what y'all doing. And if y'all ain't tapped in with my people, tap in and book them up before them prices go up. Cause after that, it's fuck you. For real.
Book with my people.
Alright, I'm here with Keepitsolid Honcho and Eric Keepitsolid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going on.
I'm gonna start off with like simple questions and then as the interview go along we'll get more personal.
Alright.
But for starters, how did y'all meet?
Man. It's really family for real, like blood couldn't even make us close. Like we really cousins for real, on some, in a sense. But
Cousin.
like, yeah, it's really my cousin, bro. Like, just how you grew up with your cousin, and you feel me, you know, your auntie and shit like that, same shit. Like knee-high type shit, like, shit real. But my family, though, it's really my family, for real. Everybody, I'm with my family. Other than that, shit, we got to be 10-year plus niggas to be just around, for real. You got to, niggas can't come around unless you know something. You got to know something.
You can't hang with that.
You got to know something to come around, for real. I'm keeping it. But, shit, we genuine with this shit, though. Like, I ain't saying we ain't gonna fuck with nobody, but same time, shit, we protecting the brand at all costs. So, shit, man, that answer your question.
Alright. Where are y'all from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville.
What part?
Fucking part.
Every side. We done lived on every side. Every side of town. Out east, out north, out west, out south. But I'm originally from out east, though. But
every part.
Every part, though. You might as well. I'm real Nashville, though. I'm a real Nashville, because they get to...
And Kentucky, too, though.
Yeah, and Kentucky.
Kentucky, man.
So when they get to like picking sides and shit, I ain't too fond of that. I might as well just say Nashville, because at the end of the day, I'm putting on for the whole state, for real. Tennessee, for real. I mean, you know, Memphis doing their thing, but Nashville ain't really got their spotlight yet to where we just solidified like our sound, which is crazy, because really Nashville, that's what we known for. Like, we got every type of style down here. It's not just like Memphis, you know, they known for their crunk shit, they hype shit. Everybody got their own little swag, but Nashville is like a little bit of everything. That's what make us stand out. That's what motherfuckers don't be realizing. Like, yeah, we known for country music, Music City, but in the day, we got everything down here. Literally. Like, from pop, rock, country, rap, dubstep, whatever you want. Like, whatever you want to name. We got it. Literally. For real. So, basically, like what I was saying was, Nashville is like I said, it's one of a kind, but you can't really get it fucked up, because like, motherfuckers that never grew here, they can't really relate to what we done went through, as far as like, we got different struggles down here. We got all type of like, it's hella poverty, don't get it wrong. Like, they just now gentrifying this shit, so that should tell you something in itself. But like, you can't, yeah, like, we got hella spots, like, you can come parlay it, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like, cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people, they really think Nashville's sweet for real, and it ain't. It really ain't. Like, we done made charts plenty times in the wrong type of ways, for real. But shit, I'm one of them niggas, I'm trying to change that shit, but it's shit, you know how it go with the street shit. But as far as just like, all I'm gonna say is, you come down here thinking it's sweet, it ain't. Don't, like, that's what you don't do. And I don't give a fuck where you at, really, because really it's a hood everywhere you go, for real. It's always somewhere treacherous or some type of poverty living wherever you go. It don't matter if you could be in the richest part of the world. There's some type of something going on that, you feel me, behind the scenes that you ain't gonna know about till you really get into it. So shit, look, protect yourself, protect the brand. That's all I can say.
Sticks up.
Alright, let's get into the early life. Like, where did y'all go to school at?
I went to Keepitsolid University.
No, what?
Graduated.
And then shit, as far as like, shit, where I went to school, like, shit, I grew up, you feel me, when I was probably like 12, 13, 14, I ended up, you feel me, being in DCS, you feel me, just off of like shit that was out of my control for real. Like, my daddy had went to the pen and shit for the second time with the feds, and shit, they came and got us, you feel me, separated me and my sisters and shit. So that led to me moving around school to school. Like, I probably didn't stay in the school for real for over 2 years wherever I went. That was from like 8th grade to senior year, feel me. 8th grade I left Antioch Middle and went to fucking Laverne Middle. From there I went to Laverne High, then I left, went back to Antioch. From there I went to Pearl Cone, left there, went to Hunter's Lane.
Damn.
From there I went to the Academy, feel me. So it's like, it's a lot of shit. I know a lot of people. I really know everybody in the city forever that really got something going as far as music. Well, I know of them if I don't know them, you feel me. But like, yeah, so, but before all of that, DCS shit, like, yeah, I was out east for sure. I let my granny move us out from out east when my daddy went to the feds the first time, feel me, to Antioch and shit. She ended up trying to move us away from the hood and shit. So that's how I ended up in Antioch. But, you know, shit, this hood's still in me at heart. Like, that shit ain't ever went nowhere. But, hell yeah, like, I got family everywhere around the city, outside the city. So, as far as school goes, shit, I probably done been around every I don't know. I done been on every side as far as schools, too. Shit, that shit was, I ain't gonna say it was just hard, but, like, just adapting, keep adapting, having to readapt. That shit was frustrating as hell, because it's like, you gotta just start over for real. But, shit, that's just part of the shit for real. Like, it just came with the story. Like, I don't know, it was out of my control, so it really wasn't nothing I could do for real. But yeah, nigga grew up acting bad, and that's all I say. Like, that shit really, that, I ain't gonna lie, fool, like, being in foster homes and shit, that shit really ain't what's up. Like, so I don't never knock nobody for what they going through, cause shit, you don't ever know what nobody going through. And then I'm one of them people, like, everybody just know me, so I always keep a smile on my face, so they always think it's like everything good, but it really ain't been though, for real. Like, but I just know how to work through shit. Just I done seen, before I even got in my situation, I seen worse shit that, like, if they can make it through, I know I can make it through this little shit, type shit. But shit,
You gotta believe God.
for real, you gotta believe in a higher power, no matter what you're doing. It don't matter who the higher power is, you just gotta know it's something greater than you watching over you through whatever you're doing. That's facts, like, cause shit, you ain't make yourself. You ain't just wake up and start walking around this bitch for real. Like, it's really real. Like, as long as you stay prayed up, you will be straight up. Shit, I stay out the way.
Alright. And let's talk about the music. So Keepitsolid, what does that mean to y'all? And how did it, like, develop into that?
It's a way of life. It really ain't just no rap shit though. It's like, how can I put it? You know how they got like the 10 Commandments in the Bible?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like
Yeah.
a way of life on some shit.
Like, we was
Then it
already
just turned into a label. We was Republic Dreams at first.
yeah.
What made y'all want to change it?
Cause it's already Republic Records. So it's like we ain't
We
even
like,
want
we
that
ain't
shit
tryna-
associated with it.
Yeah, we ain't trying to buy nobody's
Then
swag.
we needed something more concrete, something that could just grab your attention more. Republic Dreams sound more like corporate.
Yeah, Keep It
I
Solid.
like
was
the
just-
name though, but they got Republic Records, so it's like fuck it, keep it solid. And that's what a nigga really got going on. So
And on top of that,
keep
like
it solid.
Keep It Solid, like there's some shit we say on the regular. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know everybody got their lingo. Like, it's crazy. When I be talking, people be thinking I'm from out of town and shit, cause I literally got my own language for real. Like, right now I'm speaking as a, feel me, on the business aspect, but I really got my own lingo for real. Like, if you know me, you know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, like, Keep It Solid, that's something that's a part of the lingo. Like, we say this on a daily basis, like, been saying it. Like, so when it, like, once we got the brand, it was just like, nah, bro, that's it. And then it's something that everybody can relate to. Keep it solid, like, everybody want to keep it solid, or everybody gonna push to keep it solid. So it's like, that's something that's literally like universal, international. Like everybody can relate to that. It don't matter what race you is, ethnicity, you can relate to Keep It Solid. Like that's something, you know what I'm saying? It's there for the people for real. Like, and then us turning it into a brand and label, it's like that just gave us the push we needed for real to just, I don't know, like to elevate
you
really.
gotta keep it solid. Cause
Yeah,
like,
with yourself. Like it ain't even just about keeping it solid with nobody or nobody you
business,
around.
everything.
You gotta keep it solid with yourself before you do anything. Like that's just, you gotta love yourself. You got, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit you gotta do. You gotta do like as a human being, like to elevate or go forward within life. Like you gotta keep it solid. I don't care if it's you keeping it solid with shooting a video or rapping. You gotta keep it solid with yourself before you put out a rap. You gotta keep it solid. Like, within anything, you gotta keep it solid with your boss when you go work a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it go with everything. You can't, you can't exclude that shit from nothing. That's why it's like, alright, that shit. That's really why it's, yeah, what it is or what it's finna be. Cause it's finna get colossal for real. Like, whether people know or not.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's talk about collaborations. Like, who would y'all want to work with that's in the city, outside the city? Like, give me a couple of names.
I'm trying to think.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty much everybody musically that's got something going on, we already got ties to them.
For sure.
So it's like
we probably either already done worked with them or it's in the process right now.
Already.
For sure. And as far as like industry wise,
Nigga work with anybody though.
Yeah,
I
just
fuck
tap
with
in.
Fuck with us.
Whoever fuck with us, just tap in. Like I said, this shit genuine. But as far as industry, I ain't gonna lie. I need a stupid Drake feature. If he don't tap in with the real six, it's fuck you. For real. Cause hey Drake, for real.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
Man. Hey man, you know what he got going on, man.
Nah, for real though. But I ain't gonna. I'm keeping it 100 though. Like I need a stupid Drake feature though. No bullshit. And as far as like, I ain't gonna lie, I need a stupid Future feature too. But I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't really just hungry to just work with no industry artists. Like, cause I know how good our music is and the shit we really making. Like, I know we can surpass them on some shit. Like, I know we gonna surpass them, but it's just like, and I don't know cocky shit, but like, I really ain't just tripping off trying to get no features from no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, niggas salute, you feel me, whoever doing their thing, but it's just like, that shit ain't, like, we ain't really in it for that. We ain't in it to be doing no, like, I need, such and such in town, we need to tap in with them and try to link up and do this and that. It's like we got our own thing going. Like we got our own vibe and our own wave we riding. So it's just like if you with us, you with us. If not, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, them two people like I for sure. Like yeah, down the road, yeah, I'm for sure gonna. I need to tap in with them. Feel me? But as far as the city, shit, we already tapped in with damn near the whole city. So it's like, shit, if you ain't tapped in and you trying to tap in, shit, tap in. If not, I mean, shit, keep doing your thing. That's all I can say. Work hard, for real.
Alright, and for those that want to like join the movement and stuff like that of Keep It Solid, how can they?
You gotta be working.
You gotta be hungry. Shit. Gotta be real hungry.
You gotta be working.
Cause I know what we done went through to get to where we at. So if you ain't even close to the type of shit we own, like if you're not hungry, bro, like if you ain't passionate about what you're doing, you might as well just stay where you at, for real. I'm keeping it 100, cause at the end of the day, we really don't need nobody new around us, for real. But don't get me wrong, like not to say like we ain't open to it. It's just like you gotta be it with like we gotta see it. As soon as we look at you, like we gotta know like he hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like just how the interview shit came about. I just seen how I just liked how y'all was grinding as far as like trying to get booked up, and I know how hard that shit is. Trying to fill your schedule on an independent level and not work. You know what I'm saying? Like not being on no payroll. Like you working for yourself. I know how that shit is, which is mainly what made me tap in. Literally, like so if you ain't hungry and we can't see that you hungry, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, might as well just keep grinding by yourself or whoever you working with and just elevate on your own time. But shit, you tap in and shit, we like what we see, then we more than welcome to, you feel me, elaborate or, you feel me, get in tune with you. It ain't nothing.
Alright. What's the realest thing y'all ever wrote? And like y'all don't have to answer this. Like if not, I edit it out. A lot of people can't really answer that. So.
What you want to like spit something?
Nah, like it can be like a lyric or something. Like what's the?
Realest lyric. I got so many of them motherfuckers.
I'm really trying to think like.
Realest lyric.
Let me see real quick.
A lot of niggas be wanting to shine, but don't want to grind and shit. Be ignorant. I need out slab, no shake. When I re-up, I won't get it. I'm the realest one. Nah, though.
I ain't gonna lie though. Realest lyric I could think
realest
of.
Lyric.
Off the top of my head, probably be something I just dropped in my new video, for real. Like, my first couple bars was like, hit home, for real. Like, and that's some shit that was relatable to anybody that listened to it that's like been through anything like.
That's hard. That's a hard.
Like, my first couple bars was like.
That's a hard question.
I can't tell you all the shit that I've been into, but I can tell you all the shit that I done went through. See, I can vent on this beat and raise the stakes too. It's still chicken ramen noodles, not steak too. I feel like if she worth it, she can get a date from me. Watch me make this shit ding like the food done. I make a lot of progress when the moon up. OG Honcho, if you didn't know, I'm my daddy's son. Like, that's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, that shit gonna go over a lot of motherfuckers' heads, but like, you really in tune with what I'm saying, like, it can go a lot of ways, for real. Like,